advisors
Sounds good.
and how they can help build passive income. I think that's something that everybody's, interested in, right?
Definitely a hot topic.
Oh.
And these sources you've gathered are really fascinating. But before we get too deep, I think it's important to set the stage. When people hear passive income, they often think it's like this magic, easy button to instant riches.
Yeah, it does sound kind of magical, doesn't it? But it's not about winning the lottery or anything.
Exactly right. It's not about get-rich-quick schemes. It's more about creating systems, systems that generate income, but without requiring you to constantly put in, back-breaking effort.
I like that. Building systems.
Mm-hmm.
So how do these robo-advisors help us build these income-generating systems?
Well, it's all about automation and consistency. In fact, one of the articles we have here compares robo-advisors to a classic passive income strategy, investing in index funds.
Okay. I see where you're going with this.
Yep. You put in small amounts consistently over time, let the market do its thing. And thanks to the power of compounding, you can see really significant returns in the long run. And that's where robo-advisors come in.
So they're like this automated system.
Yeah.
Constantly investing and rebalancing based on, market conditions and all that.
Exactly. And they do all that without you having to constantly monitor the market or stress about individual stock picks. It takes the emotion out of it and just lets the algorithm do its job.
Okay. So algorithms. It sounds super high tech. But do all robo-advisors use the same approach?
Mm-hmm.
Or are there different styles out there?
Good question. Because it's not a one-size-fits-all thing, different robo-advisors use different algorithms and strategies based on things like risk tolerance and investment goals.
So some might be more conservative while others are a bit more adventurous.
Yeah, precisely. Some might heavily rely on modern portfolio theory. That's all about diversifying across different asset classes to manage risk. While others might get into more complex stuff like factor-based investing, which looks at specific factors that drive returns.
That's cool. And, with all this automation and these fancy algorithms, it almost sounds too good to be true. Can it really be that easy?
Well, it's important to be realistic. Like any investment strategy, there are potential drawbacks and things you got to watch out for.
Yeah, for sure.
The source material actually does a good job highlighting some of these. One thing that several articles emphasize are fees.
Oh, yeah, fees. Always got to watch out for those.
Right. Because even though fees for robo-advisors are generally lower than traditional financial advisors, they can still eat into your returns over time. It's also crucial to remember that you still need to do your part. You can't just set it and forget it completely.
So they're more like a tool than like a magic solution.
Exactly. Think of it like a really smart GPS for your finances. It can guide you, but you got to tell it where you want to go, right? You still need to define your financial goals, your risk tolerance, your investment timeline, all that good stuff.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, right.
So it's like a partnership, you and the robo-advisor working together.
Exactly. And speaking of partnership, that brings up another crucial point from these sources. The level of control and involvement.
Okay, so it's not completely hands-off.
Right, because while robo-advisors are great at, day-to-day portfolio management, you shouldn't just completely disconnect.
So it's still important to keep an eye on things.
Absolutely. You should be regularly reviewing your portfolio's performance, maybe adjust your risk tolerance if your circumstances change, and just make sure that your investment strategy still aligns with your goals.
That's a good point. Things change and your investments might need to adapt.
Exactly.
Okay, so it seems like we've covered a lot of ground here. Robo-advisors, they sound like a pretty powerful tool for building passive income, right? Automating investment, potentially outperforming those traditional funds. But it's not just a set it and forget it solution.
Well summarized. Couldn't have said it better.
Informed decisions, active involvement in your financial journey. Those are still super important.
You hit the nail on the head. And that leads me to a question that one of these articles posed, which I think is a great one for our listeners to ponder. How comfortable are you delegating your investment decisions to an algorithm? And how involved do you want to be in shaping your financial future?
That's a great question to think about. And as you explore this world of robo-advisors and passive income strategies, remember knowledge is power. Even in this age of automation, your financial future is ultimately in your hands.